U.S. tariffs on UK goods have become a pressing challenge for exporters, because when Washington raises duties on items ranging from steel and aluminium to food, drink, textiles, and even niche products like ceramics, it immediately makes British exports more expensive in the American market, reducing competitiveness and squeezing profit margins. And for many small and medium-sized firms that rely heavily on U.S. buyers, even a 10 or 25% tariff can be the difference between growth and survival, since higher costs often mean buyers either switch to alternative suppliers or demand discounts that UK businesses struggle to absorb. These tariffs disrupt supply chains too, as companies face uncertainty in pricing and delivery contracts, making long-term planning difficult, while at the same time volatile exchange rates can amplify the challenge by making costs harder to predict. Sectors such as scotch, whiskey, fashion, automotive parts, steel, and machinery have all felt the pressure in recent years, with some exporters reporting falling sales, canceled orders, or rising storage costs directly linked to tariff hikes. While larger corporations may have the resources to absorb some of the shock or relocate parts of production closer to the U.S., smaller exporters often lack this flexibility, forcing them to either reduce margins, cut staff, or shift focus to other markets. But diversification into Europe, Asia, or the Middle East requires investment, time, and building new trade relationships, which are not always easy for lean businesses to establish quickly. The wider effect is that tariffs act like hidden taxes on trade, discouraging exports and, in some cases, leading to downsizing, delayed investment, or halted expansion plans. And although occasional negotiations between London and Washington aim to ease tensions, exporters often live with persistent uncertainty, knowing that political disputes or sudden policy shifts could change trade conditions overnight. The situation also places pressure on supply chain partners such as farmers, hauliers, and logistics firms who depend on export volumes, meaning the impact extends far beyond the exporters themselves into regional economies and local communities. For entrepreneurs and established firms alike, the lesson is clear. Resilience must come through market diversification, flexible pricing models, supply chain agility, and tighter cost management, while governments and trade bodies must also support businesses through clear communication, trade diplomacy, and targeted relief measures. Because while tariffs may be used as bargaining chips in international politics, their real impact is measured in the cash flow, contracts, and financial well-being of UK exporters who work hard to compete on a global stage, but must constantly adapt to challenges they cannot control.